I want to be the best that I can be, but I also typically have a tendency to try to make the uh less valued or less common spec viable. I'm like not the type of player to do that. Like I usually can't, but I try. I'm not Phoenix.
Wow.
What?
Someone ain't listening.
No, I'm currently yelling at one of the other hunters in my guild who, out of his box, got a 450 spyglass, and then off the world boss got the 415 trinket, but with a socket.
I sent that trinket with my monk as well. That 415 one from the world boss. It's not good for me. My 400 trinkets are much better.
Yeah, but 450 spyglass.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yep. Fire's the same 3 buttons. I'm good. So next key I do, maybe I'll try fire.
Yep,
Wait,
and swap
it's
your
only
essence
three?
to Memory of Lucid Dreams.
I actually hate the essence that I'm using even for Frost. So
I
like,
Yeah,
should
no,
probably
fuck.
use
swap
the
it to Lucid
fireball.
Dreams.
Oh wait. Oh god, this tune doesn't have. Oh god. Why? What's that one
She
from?
needs to unlock.
Oh.
She doesn't have it yet because she needs to unlock it.
Yeah, what's it from again?
Questing off in Najatar.
It's from doing your dailies with your followers to get their XP up.
Well, I guess I'm doing Nas dailies because I actually need to do it for
To get the first
enchants.
one, you just need to get a guy to rank 3 to get your first one. Then rank 2 is 3,000.
Oh,
Rank 2.
why did I get rid of? Oh, I got enchant happy or DE happy. I'm trying to say 4 buttons at least. I know I was exaggerating. It was.
I
Oh,
haven't really got the hang of fire for dungeons yet, but it is easier to kill shit as fire doing the.
yeah. Yeah, there's more instas. Uh, I honestly love fire, and I hated that I was sort of forced to go out of fire to be viable. Not want to punch myself in the face after every plus. Uh, I'm glad that they buffed it. It just annoys me that I went to the trouble to learn frost, and then it's like, okay, now fire's great again. I'm like, oh, but I just got used to frost, and I actually kind of like it. Whatever.
But yeah, what the effect that Lucid Dreams has on fire is so broken.
I wonder if Rune of Power is still ideal.
If you're running the Meteor build, yes.
That's the one thing I don't miss.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. I'm running a like really balked build for fire and just going fuck it, I'll make it work because I don't want to have to deal with Rune.
Yeah, I feel you, Chunks.
God damn it, I'm talking about my mage, so I just tried to put up a shield and blink.
What did you
So I healed
actually
my
do?
pet. I healed my pet and jumped backwards.
That's just like, you okay?
Yeah.
Man, move anything is broken. Here, what if I reload? I'm getting move anything errors. I haven't checked.
Like, the reason to
for
use Rune of
updates in a while.
Power is if you're doing things like, if you've got triple Blastmaster, you're wanting Rune of Power for the, like, 3 Blastmaster stacks into a me, because the multiplier of the Rune of Power is stronger than what Incantus Flow can do over the course of a fight, if that makes sense.
Well, when I was trying to make fire viable, And I think Testa was trying to help me. There were like 3 or 4 notable changes that I made. And one of them was Rune of Power, so I really don't know how much it affected my ability to be effective. But I just was afraid to change anything back because I was doing so much better. I honestly not opposed. Like, is the build you're talking about like dependent on anything? Like traits or anything?
Traits.
Okay.
So there's 2 current builds that are
Go back.
reliant on what traits you have to then swapping the talents to those things. So for instance, if you've got triple wildfire, you would be running Pyroclasm as your level 100 talent. Whereas if you have triple Blastmaster, you're supposed to run Meteor as your level 100 talent.
I'm gonna go to the dude and I'm gonna actually try this.
I think I have 2 wildfire and 2 blaster master. Should I just stick with Meteor?
Yeah. I've got on my Mage triple Wildfire, triple Blastmaster, and running Meteor. Because then you've just got Burst of both worlds, but Meteor at least allows you to do stupid single target burst with Blastmaster. Especially with Lucid Dreams during combustion being ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Phoenix, you hand in your dust for your 4/4 piece.
Nope.
So far I have 2 wildfires. I haven't gotten to my chest, or my, yeah, my chest. I also forgot everything you just said, so. Paul?
I'm back.
How do I drop Incanter's Flow and still be good? Or, sorry, Incanter's Flow. The other one, Rune of Power.
You can just run Incanter's Flow and, like, it means it's one less thing that you're having to worry about, so you can focus more on cleaning up the rotation, making sure that you're trying to get the most out of Ignite and whatnot.
Okay, what were you saying about, like, when you should take Pyroclasm?
If you've got 3 wildfires.
Okay.
Because wildfire increases the base. So what wildfire does is it's got 2 components to it. One is it increases the base damage of Pyroblast, and the other it does the old artifact trait where when you cast combustion, it gives every 5 party members crit chance.
I have 3 wildfires. Bam.
Pyroclasm it is.
Nailed it. Fuck Rune of Power.
Now for her to do half the damage she's currently doing.
What?
Free.
I'm gonna find you.
Don't take my cower up.
I haven't
I don't
decided.
know. Can you find me?
No.
I have pictures of the inside of his house.
That would be creepy, Calrot.
I got pictures of the cat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, but
before
it's
you
also
two get any
because-
further about what you have pictures of each other, let's stop right there.
I know a place where there are
Like-
lots of pictures of your cats. Or cat, sorry. I always thought you had multiple cats. And I think it was just the angles. Like, I thought
You mean dogs?
there were different cats.
Is she Burmese tabby cross?
No, she's a tabby Abyssinian.
Okay. Because she had the M mark on her head, which is a tabby trait.
And there's me, who's had multiple cats, and people ask me what kind of cat, and I'm like, house cat? Oh, wait. He goes outside sometimes. No, he just lives outside. He doesn't even like this litter box. I don't know, he's a cat.
So what breed is Shadow?
Husky
Is he a
German
house
Shepherd.
dog?
Husky German Shepherd. Fuck you.
He's a
Three-
big dog.
3/4 Husky, 1/4 German Shepherd. So I guess maybe I'm a dog
and
person.
1/4 neglected.
Oh my
Yeah, I was gonna
god.
say.
He is in the room with Ed, not snuggling, because he's not allowed on the bed. He's not neglected. Deal with it.
But you get my point.
Okay.
Mine act like they're like neglected, and then I give them attention, and then they immediately pass.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
My dog is... He needs so much. And I feel so bad, because the kids take too much. But the kids are getting to where they're, like, better about playing with him, so it'll get better for him. Calrot. I snuggle him all the time. You don't see it.
We see it on stream all the time.
Yeah, see? What the fuck are you giving me shit for? Making me feel all bad dog mom.
It's funny.
Oh, he's not allowed on the bed. That's Ed's decision, actually.
Oh, Terry, I just remembered there is a pictures of me without a beard on my Facebook.
I was gonna ask you. Did I ask you? Maybe I said it out loud.
No. You said picture didn't happen and then realized that was going to go badly.
You realize what you just did, right?
You're going to go Facebook stalk my wife some more?
I'll just put it on... yeah, and then I'll put it in Discord when I find it. Here is Velen as a child.
And this is why I don't have Facebook.
I wouldn't actually do that, though.
Because you're afraid that your WoW friends will find what you look like?
No, my WoW friends already know what I look like because we've had guild meetups and there are group photos.
We're not your friends?
I literally just found out your name. I see how this is. It's a lot to take in.
Do I need to change any other talents to go with this pyroclasm?
Yeah, I got flopping fish.
Newly found pyroclasm?
You can swap off Rune if you want.
Uh,
Rune is at level 45. So you can swap Twin Counter Slow.
oh wait, that's passive. Wait, what?
Yep, it's passive. Now let her finish doing it all, sim her, and then let her go attack the dummy.
Now I have like, I literally have 3 buttons. Okay, 4 buttons that
4
actually
buttons 'cause
matter.
You'll swap to Scorch in Execute. For Searing Touch.
I don't know how I actually feel about this now.
And then once you get Lucid Dreams, you'll want to macro Combustion and Lucid Dreams actives together. Combustion is off the global cooldown, Lucid is on, so they can cast at the same time. Because that way you're getting the full duration of Combustion with the full duration of Lucid Dreams, and you can literally, with enough haste, especially with Time Warp or Hero, you can pretty much go infinite Fire Blasts and instant cast Pyro Blasts in rotation.
Here you go, get an enchant.
Yeah.
Quick nav. Thank you.
Sure. Transmog merge.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Go with that.
Farewell, friend. of the Grummels.
Wait, what? Oh. Fire orbs?
Do you think we should run Living Bomb for dungeons or just go with Kush?
We go where the current leads us. May the Tide Hunter
Because there's no longer reaping conflagration.
Pack Mother's up.
Fuck's sake, I am nowhere near
But do you actually need her, or is it just a Pack Father?
Pack Father, which is a 10% chance spawn after she's killed.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her then.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to come kill it.
Well, you can take your time. I'm still in tank spec because I forgot to change.
Oh. I want to get this Paragon shit, like, hand in before I forget about it.
Yeah, I just handed in one for the Wave Blade. I got.
I'm
Flipping
so
Fish,
annoyed those don't give, mana
Mana
pearls.
Pearl.
Ah! Oh man. Super out of practice.
Did he spawn?
Just killed it. Take a little second to maybe for him to spawn.
Because he's meant to spawn in, like, the gazebo or something.
Oh yeah, he spawns like just behind the building. Nope, I guess he's just not spawning.
Rip. She could probably go and do the denizens.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna work on.
Sorry, summons from the depths.
Yeah, I did that earlier. So there's no point doing it again because you only get rep once a day.
Rare at me. Ulcia.
I don't even have a follower because I haven't done that.
Earlier.
Yeah, but also Elder Unu is up, so after I kill this, I'm going straight to that. Hop on, Andy.
50%. I'm gonna stop.
Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't have flying, Andy.
Oh, good.
That must be the Arcano Fiend, because it's been up for a while.
It is because when I did it earlier too, it was the exact same way.
Gross.
Yeah, Phoenix
Oh,
Gray.
wow, the Dagger Maw is also up.
Congrats, Chunks!
Dagger Tooth.
I need to go and do the fucking... Still not even far enough in the quest line to get my follower, so... Before I just jump on this rare train, I'm gonna go and do that. My dumb peasants.
Say, are you sure you could have got a fish pet from this fish?
One day.
I had 500 pearls the other day, but when I got my boots, someone's back to 500 again already.
I hate you.
I think I'm... He up here?
I have 409.
I just found him a minute ago.
I have 45.
And then I, like, left. Oh, he's in here,
Gamble
that's right.
way too much is what the problem is.
What do you mean?
You buy so many vintage gear.
I buy them on alts
Aw, man. Interrupted myself.
and then send the tokens across. I'm in the middle of upgrading shit tons of gear, that's the problem.
Pretty good at fire, this feels weird.
Do we want to try and kill the Arcane Fiend?
I'm actually just looking at if that actually is what it is. And
I
it
mean, they're alt friendly, but
Straight
that's...
anybody
To
else
me,
would.
Phoenix Gray, I feel like that's
Nah,
a bit
fuck that.
much. Like, they don't want you to
is.
just be able to have everything, like...
It's not worth it.
I don't know. I don't know. Makes sense to me that you have to
Thanks, Sakana, and your
do the
friend
heart
as
stuff
well.
separately.
I will return to camp. Please speak with me when you arrive, traveler.
Compared to what
Just
it
now I've
used to
realized how
be,
much
and
trust Andy's
compared
putting in me.
to
I get a parachute.
like
and I
other
have
games
Compass Whistle.
Yeah.
that I've played.
I can still
Oops,
dump
oops,
you
oops.
into some pretty dangerous places.
Yeah, it's pretty alt friendly
That's
actually.
fine. Taco's cave. Actually.
Oh god.
You need taco?
Is he up?
He is.
Alright, let's do
That's
it.
just my opinion.
I don't need taco. To get the taco,
Like,
you need a certain
You can make your alts viable.
which you probably don't have though, Andy.
Probably not. Which cape do I need?
It's a certain Benthic cape so you can see extra Murloc goods.
Nope.
I was like, why can't I eat food? What am I in combat with? Oh, this crab. I understand.
Anything up in that region?
Nope. Nothing.
Are you looking for the Algons? Oh, found one.
I wasn't actually looking for them.
Big fire grate again.
That's not what I need.
That's what comes to mind when I think
Yeah,
about
I don't want the belt either.
my
We got
conversations with
7 of them
Pesta
on
about going
1
frost.
My actions speak for me.
Trade, yeah.
At least I'm
Get,
doing this with flying.
Metal boots with maybe, I don't know.
To me, that's like a
Trade
big
different service.
thing.
Yeah. We wouldn't be able to.
As
anyways.
far as like alts, making it more alt friendly.
How may I assist you?
It's like I can't trade BOEs I get in raid with you guys.
Flying changes everything. I've never been one to be like, oh my god, I need flying, but
Honestly, surprised Garnet Scale and Glimmer Spine haven't been up.
I feel like if for people that complain about it not being alt friendly, like flying is. Hey, grats on flying. Awesome. I feel like it makes a huge difference, you know. I need to probably wrap up soon, so I'm gonna do a couple more quests. Wrap it up because it's pretty late. As such oh man, I had a tank. I don't know what it's
on the tree down south then.
well, I sort of do know what it's like solo,
So
but I
you
was
and E can both get their bark, maybe.
what? I heard my name. Is
Kelp Willow, Bark, free XP, 4 followers, helps with lucid dreams.
that right now? What am I doing?
Yes, you're just killing a
Well,
rare.
Karos turned it on.
Why do you just like, hey, you want this thing, and then bam, like get here now?
No, all I do is turned it on. It just happens.
He got
Wait,
excited.
what are you talking about?
Action
Oh,
reaction. Still, my point still stands.
I'm also not the one currently doing really any kind of damage to it. It's all Phoenix.
Like I was mostly across the zone, just doing my little quests, and then hey, I bet Tiri would like this. This is good. Oh, it's dead. Wait, what? Why did the star go? Why did the star go away from me?
I think Oldest Born Nalada's up as well.
Oh, it's back.
He is. I can see him.
I saw the star on Tiri's map on stream.
I
just looked
saw
around
the
corner and I saw
star.
a giant mule.
My obnoxious DPS in Najutar because I have leveled up followers.
I use mostly
Don't worry,
Cover
I've got
Girl
two. I think my guy is
stuff.
17 with this one.
Sooner.
Nope, never mind. He's 16. He's almost.
Uh,
Not Andy.
my eyeshadow is not. I can't remember what the
It's alright,
brand
I'll be
is.
Andy's
My mom
taxi.
gave it to me, and I just use it because I'm not like really into makeup. CoverGirl mascara,
I mean, gone are the day
CoverGirl
of
foundation.
the Great Dragon taxi service for Tyrion and Ed.
I don't remember the brands of the other stuff. Why do you ask? Rogue died to some crabs popped every. Oh.
I'm gonna go.
What I was
check
gonna
my
say,
followers.
you saying it's a dangerous zone, Xanatos, is I had a bear tank with me most of the time. Questing
Chasm Hunter's up.
in
Oh, I
Nash.
was just going over here to look at him
Makeup
as
is
well.
getting expensive. I go with like there's a local ad that comes out with coupons for it. for makeup, and usually there's like a
It's actually
buy
the
one get
two is
one
just like,
cover
where
girl
did
thing.
Tiri go? By the way, it's in the water, Tiri. There's a cave.
Am I even getting follower XP? Because, like, I literally just got this guy to follow me, and I don't think I've unlocked dailies with him.
I don't think any of this gives follower XP, does it?
The reef bark that dropped for
Yeah, only
you,
once
you
in
can
drop.
hand in.
Okay, just the
Yeah.
drop thing. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Also, these eels and the Chasm Hunter himself has a chance to drop the eel hand, which is worth 50 XP to one of the followers.
I know. Yeah, I know about that. The drop, though. Yeah, so the only reason I asked them is because they were talking about how I needed to come to them to get a thing for follower XP, and I wasn't sure what it was because I wasn't listening. That was back when I was like, I heard my name. Was I supposed to be listening?
That'll be it that Kara got, the eel fillet.
Damn you misdirecting me after I dismount myself to go loot.
Oh, so you said it's focus, my bad. I thought I'd be misdirected the cat.
Oh, it's this guy that wants the eel. The shaman.
Yep.
There we go. Now he's level 17.
How may I assist you?
Because the fish's aggro range is completely skewered. You could swim past all of those to
Typhon
get to
is
the
up.
chasm. I killed him earlier too. You can drop a pet.
Typhonus is actually one of the harder ones to kill as a pet class because he just hits like a truck.
Can't kill him in red teeth or two. He has way too many casts to try to interrupt.
Ooh.
I like, even with all
Of course,
the pet's
there's special
defenses,
gear that you need to
each
have in your
frostbolt is
fucking
more than a
bags
quarter of its health.
just for questing. Of course there is.
Oh yeah, even whenever I was fighting him as a tank as well too, it's just like he still hits like a truck.
Yeah, but I pretty much can get through about a
Oh, the
quarter of his
Murlocs
health
too.
bar. Who?
The Murloc. Dead light. Blind
Blind light.
Blind light?
Oh yeah, blind light's a pain to get to, but
No, he's
Easy.
not. It's not a pain to get to at all. You go in the cave, you go right, and you go down a hole.
no, don't go down the hole. Go left now.
I thought you said just go down the hole.
Well, you went down the hole, so everything was aggro to you because I MD'd you.
I mean, I wasn't really worried about anything. It's just like, I'm going this way because I want
I don't go down the hole.
to lose here.
What? No, I'm right here. Literally just got here. I was like, I was strafing and like torching everything because
Yeah, I'm
reasons.
looking around, just like, okay, that one's shooting lightning, that one has a bow, and just like, where is she? And then I just see a woman on fire, just like, okay, there she
Tiri's on fire.
Oddly happy. I'm not doing well, actually, but thanks. Ooh, fire, but I'm not. Feel all out of sorts. All the feelings.
Just give it a week or two because it's not gonna like immediately fix itself.
I know.
It's not going to be
'Cause-
better all overnight.
Because stat priority's different.
Yeah, I
There's
have a couple things in my fire set that I've been keeping just in case. Oh, just the
Yeah, Sean,
one.
You found a bag of money.
Yep.
Show me Phoenix's pet so I can judge his pet name.
I'm gonna go hand this in before most of
Okay.
my health bar disappears.
Wait.
Did you get
Mhm.
stuck?
No. Okay. Never mind. I'm good.
Stuck.
It's right there. Kalita. You waited. You heard my
Hey, what
cries.
you should do is wait for a raid and then
Kitty.
be like, oh
No.
yeah, I got
Oh,
this
no.
to go hand in.
No, because I'm already getting shitty at people.
Kalita
who
with an HKH.
halfway through the first boss trash go, oh yeah, I need to go buy seal. Just gonna drop you off here and you have to jump in the water. If you ever get a cursed item, the vendor's in here.
Yep, I've gotten one.
Then the boob. The lake
It's in
boob.
the pool.
How is this? I actually don't answer that.
No, one time. So I was trying to tell
I
Ed
know,
where
yeah,
it was.
Get it either.
I was trying to tell Ed where it was one time. Like, it's right there in the, like, west side of the lake. That lake right there. And Ed's like, where? Where? Oh, in the boob? And it's like the little, how the lake curves out. Like, that's where the cave is. On the left side. It's like kind of a, like a braless boob. It's kind of like hangs ever so slightly. Yeah, I knew what my husband meant. That's all that mattered. In the lake boob.
I'm so glad you can't see my face right now. The level of perplexion is.
Hey, you know what? We're friends. So, let's think about that for a minute.
I'm beginning to question why.
Count the amount of times you've laughed this evening. You'll find your answer.
Right? Yeah, you're just friends
Yeah.
with me because I've introduced you to a lot of funny, awesome people. Thanks, Andy, for pointing that out.
Hey,
Holy-
anything that gives myself credit, I'm all in favor for. I'm smiling right now, by the way.
Mm-hmm. When champion to level 30? Hell yeah, Chunks. Congrats. Man. Like, literally.
So many mana pearls from everything.
Score! That got me to 50.
Let's go. How about 412?
Yay, I've got 12.
Oh, we can always fight the voice of the deep as well.
How do you summon that?
You need a molten shell, which you can just find laying around this area anyways too.
Okay,
Just
after
grab
this
that,
quest,
use
I'm
that,
wrapping
and
up
go
stream.
into the pile of rocks.
Late.
There's usually one always inside this building.
Ah.
I've got a molten shell.
Ah,
Then,
okay.
Yeah, you grab the molten shell, and then there's these rocks right here.
Right.
You can't do them all in combat.
I know that, but we need some space.
So much water. Yeah, because then you would just use it,
Any suggestions on who?
and it breaks down the rocks.
Spacey? Or is that
I have to jump off, I can't
space?
see.
I always had a thing about that. Yeah, thank you. Good job. Chunks, it's just a thing I have. Don't worry. I'm weird like that.
Just finished.
I've always been, yeah, it's like, people do that a lot though. Like the E ends up being the thing that people want to prolong. No, Chunks, I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm just giving you shit. You know I pick on my friends, right? That's how you're weird?
Wait, is Phoenix Free judging my pet names?
Because I'm a spelling... No? What are you talking about? Do I look guilty? Yeah, that was why I was like, wait! This Phoenix is like, show me his pet, I want to see his name. I have no idea why, I don't remember the context. Or like, set up for this. But I was like trying to catch up with you so that he could see your pet. I aim to please, okay?
Oh, that's a phrase that really needs context.
Shut up! Thank you for not saying phrasing.
Can we just start saying context now?
Okay. I mean, at least it's not overplayed yet. There will come a time, though, that I will ask you to come up with another thing to say in the place of that. Because it's just reasons.
I mean, my favorite line from 30 Rock is always, "Yes, Lemon, we are lovers." It's like, oh, that word always bums me out if it's not either side of meat and pizza.
Chunks! Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Until we meet again.
I get kicked.
No deep glider or soundless. That's kind of sad.
I'm looking for deep glider.
Also the Algons, if they're around.
Get banned.
Found one.
Need to know the differences between the followers you get from leveling them.
Hunter is a mount. Bladesworn
As
is
you're looking
a
at it,
pet.
Tiri, it goes toy, mount, pet. In that order, from left to right.
So Phoenix, thank you for like believing in me that I can read stuff. Alrot, thank you for knowing how much of a noob I am and simplifying it. Thank you both. Both of your methods would have worked. Just want you to know that.
And you're welcome for me keeping any comments to myself, because I had no idea what was going on.
Whether beast or naga,
I had faith that you could read.
Yeah, thank you.
You need something? See you
Because
later.
Calrot tends to be like, Yuri's not going to understand that. She doesn't know what a hunter is. Like, I can fucking hear what he's thinking.
They have their names at the top.
I know, I know.
What they actually give you?
He's used to... No.
No.
No. I'm sort of poking fun. Like, I don't think that's actually what you were thinking. But the fact that you just simplified it like that from left to right.
Lost.
Okay. You guys do your thing.
I've got the Melgon.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just very quickly going in.
I said I was going to do that quest and raid somebody, and I'm going to stay true to my word. Clearly you want to pet. My priest is doing that, so I figure I might as well do something else on my mage.
Heard you needed more sand.
My priest is doing the blades and or whatever. So I wanted to know which one
I like how we're just sort of dragging Andy along
was
for the ride.
like next in line, because mount.
I'm always down for a good ride.
I only went with the bladesman because that's what Ed was doing. We had no reason for picking
So
whatever
if you
we
ever see
picked.
like Carrot and myself in Nagitar at the same time, this is usually the sort of shit we're doing.
Garnet scale.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute Discord and I'm gonna raid somebody. But while I'm getting rep, because I need rep on my mage next for enchants and things. And I want the essence. I'll go for the
I am
mount.
listening.
So, we have... does this to me? It's like 1 in the morning. I need to log. And Octo is streaming Final Fantasy. And I want to just, like, go hang out with them. Oh well, let's raid Octo, because Octo's great. His title is I Need a Day Off, too.
Me? Protect you.
Oh! Summer! Summer! Thank you so much for the raid. Phoenix, what? Summer. Thank you. I was just about to raid somebody. Oh, I'm so... Hello, friends. Welcome. I want to hang out with you guys. Summer said she wouldn't let me out of my cage if I didn't follow. No, Spick, thank you so much for the follow. Perfect timing. Go raid and sleep. Guess this means you gotta keep playing. Yeah. That's usually how I feel. For real, though. Hey, Toji. Time for more keys, then. My son's getting out of his bed by himself, like his crib. He's 2. He just started climbing out of his crib. And, like, he can now open doors. Like, he can get all over my house. I can't just, like, sleep all day. Yeah. New raid to your channel. I guess it's time for a Rolo. No. No, I already... No. If anything, I would be doing more dailies. Like, there's, like, shit I should do on my mage. Apparently, there's an essence that I need from here. This is my ult. My first ult that I've... Well, that's not true. I did some stuff on my Death Knight. I want the essence, the follower guy for my mage. So I came out here to start doing the dailies. I'm not exalted yet on my main, but... It's like living with a baby Chucky to crawl out and randomly scare the shit out of you. So this morning I woke up to my almost 4-year-old daughter being like, Mom, you gotta come look, Mom. JJ's out of his bed. I'm like, I know, he's been getting... In my mind, I'm going, okay. He's in his room playing, like, I know it's safe, it's fine, I'm waking up. Tomcat, thank you for the follow. But then she goes, Mommy's in the playroom. JJ's in the playroom. You gotta come see. I was like, what? Because the playroom is from, like, there's bedrooms, kids' bedrooms, hallway, kitchen, playroom. And, like, the kitchen is pretty much gated off, but I don't leave it that way at night because he hasn't been opening, my son hasn't been opening doors yet. So he just, like, plays in his room for a few minutes, and I, you know, wake up and watch him on the monitor while I'm waking up. I'm like, he's fine, you know, his room's pretty baby safe. And then, but then when he got out of his bedroom, I was like, oh shit, he's opening doors. But I have those doorknob things that, like, kids have trouble figuring out. So I gotta put that on his door. It'll be fun. But I still feel like I need to get a decent night's sleep. Wake up at a decent time. Summer, thank you so much. I don't think anybody did a shout out for you. I haven't seen you in a while. I feel like I've looked for you and I haven't seen you for a while. Have you been streaming at different times? Oh, I feel like we just have really odd times from each other, right? Sleep pattern so messed. Aww. Yeah. Bummer. Schedule's messed up. That sucks. Thank you so much for the raid. Like, I really wish I could hang out. Need to go, though. I was just about to raid somebody. I was going to raid Octopus. He is a rad dude. Really cool guy. Really great community. Yeah. I really appreciate the raid, though, guys. If you're new here, if you came over with Summer, who's a sweet girl, thank you again. And I stream every night at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. Tuesdays, I stream a lot of the day, starting at 2 p.m. Pacific. I play mostly WoW, but I play Final Fantasy 14 as well on Tuesdays. And now it's kind of been a regular thing, Thursday nights. My cousin Dodger and I are going through the Shadowbringer storyline on Final Fantasy. Tuesdays at 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then Thursdays like 9:15 p.m. till whenever we feel like, hey, I should really go to bed. Typically midnight or 1. And then yeah, the rest of the time, 9:15 p.m. Pacific time is my start time every night at World of Warcraft. I wish I could hang out with you guys. I hope you come back and hang out some other night or day if it's Tuesday. Maybe when my kids are in school, I will be able to stream more in the afternoon. Thanks. I'm gonna read Octopimp though. If you guys would do me a huge favor and help me raid him, there's some raid spam in chat for your ease of use, I guess is a better way of saying that. You want to be lazy like I am, that's why I made these. You can copy paste the pupper if you're subbed to me, or Mercy if you're not subbed. And put that in Octa's chat when I raid him. Seriously, you won't be sorry. He's a fun dude to hang out with. At least do me a favor and put some spam in his chat. Give him some love. You can put whatever spam you want as long as it's respectful. Put some emotes in there and let him know Tiri's raiding him and got some new friends. Also, thank you so much for the links. Belwyn put all my shit. Phoenix put all my shit in chat. Thank you guys. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream. I'm so fucking tired. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm sorry. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream. Join us in Discord. We have fun there. And yeah, copy the raid spam. Put it in his chat. I hope to see you guys soon. Every night, 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. I love you guys. Thank you so much for it. Please take care. Bye!